Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on USDJPY. Let's start with a fundamental overview first. The USD remains a bit on the back foot as the support from the more hawkish repricing interest rates expectations got exhausted a couple of weeks ago. The market is now in line with the Fed's baseline projection of two cuts in 2025, and we will likely need strong US data to price out the remaining rate cuts and give the greenback a boost. The data for now has been good, but not strong enough to make the market to price out the two cuts expected by year end. The next key data will be the prices paid component in the ISM services PMI today, the US jobless claims figures tomorrow, the NFP report on Friday, and the CPI next week. On the JPY side, the currency weakened across the board recently after we got the news that Japan was considering trimming the issuance of super long bonds, but eventually erased the losses as some trade tensions gave the yen a short term boost. On the monetary policy side, the market is still unsure on another rate hike given that it's pricing just 18 bps of tightening by year end. Nonetheless, that's been creeping up in the last few weeks, supported also by higher than expected Japanese inflation data. The US Japan trade deal and the evolution of inflation will be key for the BOJ. Now, on the daily chart, we can see that USDJPY bounced around the key 142.35 level here as the buyers stepped in to position for a rally back into the 148.32 level. The sellers will need the price to break below this support to extend the drop into the 140 handle next. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that the price rejected this most recent swing high level at 144.44, where the sellers stepped in to target a break below the 142.35 level. The buyers will need the price to break above this level to open the door for a rally into the 146.28 level next. On the 1-hour chart, we can see that we have this minor support level at 143.67. That's where we can expect the buyers to step in with a fine risk below the level to position for a break above this 144.44 resistance. The sellers, on the other hand, will look for a break lower to increase the bearish bets into the 142.35 level next. These red lines define the average daily range for today. For the upcoming catalyst, today we have the US ADP and the US ISM Services PMI. Tomorrow we get the Japanese wage data and the latest US jobless claims figures. On Friday we conclude the week with the US NFP report.